Hello, everybody.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. The network was a bit somehow bad from my end here. I don't know. Now, the question at the end of the day now asks us to what? They ask us, required, how should overhead be allocated and apportioned between the four cost center or cost what? Units? What are we meant to do when this kind of question is given? What is required of you is what we call overhead analysis sheet. What did I say?
Overhead analysis sheet.
Now, how does it look like? Let's go to the Excel page to look at how that overhead analysis sheet look like. Then from there, we can go ahead and do what we are intending of doing.
Okay. Let's see that for.
Look at it. Overhead.
Analysis sheet.
Hope you can all see the board.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The first thing to do here, we call it description.
Okay.
What do you say?
Nobody is saying anything, sir.
Okay, after description, we have what we call apportionment basis.
Okay.
Apportionment
Busy.
The next one, apportionment ratio.
Apportionment ratio.
Then the next one, the overhead. The next one, we have what we call production unit or production department. How many production departments are we giving? 2. The next one, service department. How many service departments do we have?
2, sir.
How many?
2, 2.
The first one here is what? The department. We have machining, we have assembly, we have repairs and quality control. Then we put them here. Machining, the next one, assembly, the next one, repairs, then the next one, service, what do you call it, quality control. This is how it looks like. This is it. Any question? Any question, please? This is what we call overhead analysis sheet. Any other question, please? Now let's look at the question together. Do you have the question with you?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. We have it.
Now let's look at the question one after the other. First table given to you. Let's review the table. Call them one after the other. I will tell you what to do.
All right, sir. We have indirect labor.
Indirect
labor cost.
Indirect labor. This is what we do. Indirect labor. Indirect labor cost, Abi.
Yes, sir.
Now that one has no basis of apportionment. We ignore. Because they've done allocation for that one already.
Yes.
No apportionment. But now apportionment ratio does not.
So there will be no need of writing anything.
What is the total of the indirect labor for all the departments?
15,500. 15,500.
The total, I mean.
Yes, sir. 15,500 under total.
15,500. Under machining, how much do we have?
We have 5,000.
5,000.
Assembly, 5,000.
Under assembly, what do we have?
5,000.
5,000. Under repairs, what do we have?
3,500.
3,500. Under quality control, what do we have?
We have 2,000 naira.
When we add this together, must equal to 15,500. Correct. The next one, what do we have?
We have factory rental. You've not written indirect
rental. No.
Indirect material.
Indirect material. That one too has no allocation, has no basis of apportionment. Then how much is the overhead there?
5,300.
For indirect material.
Yes, sir. 5,000. 5,300, sir. 5,300.
Now, how do they share it?
1,500.
What do we have there?
1,500.
1,000.
1,500. 2,400.
2,400.
The next one, 1,000 naira.
1,000 naira.
The
last
quality
one,
control, 400 naira.
When we had the entire pot together must give us 5,300. Correct. Then followed by what next?
We have the factory rental.
Factory rental, okay.
14,400 factory rental.
14,400, Abi?
Yes, sir.
14,400. The next one, call?
Power cost.
Power cost.
We have 4,800 power.
Okay,
the next one,
how much is power cost?
4,800. 4,800.
4,000.
4,800. Followed by we have depreciation, note 1.
Depreciation.
Not one.
The next one.
Building insurance.
Building insurance.
That depreciation is 14,000 naira, sir.
Depreciation is how much?
14,000 naira.
Building insurance is how much?
Building insurance is 1,800. I'm talking. Okay. 1,800. Hello. Hello.
Yes,
Hello?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is the value for the building insurance?
1,800.
1,000?
1,800, sir.
Thank you, my dear. 1,800. The next one.
That one is equipment insurance.
What do you call it?
Equipment insurance.
Equipment insurance.
Yes, sir.
What's the value for that?
4,200.
4,200. We have been able to enter everything. Is that not so?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's now go back to factory renters. That one has not been allocated or apportioned. Yes. What we now need to do is to apportion it. What is the basis for the apportionment of factory renters? Look at your second table.
Yes.
That is where the information you need is.
Renters. Okay.
I told you the base of apportionment last week under the primary apportionment.
Yes, sir.
How do we apportion rent? What is the base of apportioning rent?
They use floor area.
Floor area. What is your floor area there?
Floor area.
Check your floor area. What do we have there?
We have 1,000.
So which one have you?
I'm coming. Let me put it here. Floor
area.
Per square meter.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
We now determine our apportionment ratio from that basis given to you. Is that clear?
Yes,
the
sir.
floor area given to you, give me the one for machining.
Okay, 500.
Floor area for machining is 500 square meter, B?
Yes. Yes, sir. No, it's naira.
Is it 500,000 or 500?
Just 500.
I can't hear you.
500.
What about assembly? Assembly to
900.
500.
900.
900 for assembly. What about repairs?
100.
100
100.
naira.
Hello.
How about the repairs? Sorry.
100 naira.
Sorry.
That one is 100. What about quality control?
300 naira.
300, Abi.
Yes, sir.
Now, for you to determine your ratio, one of those days when we were in primary school, you cut all those figures down to the lowest term. Do you understand? Zero can go in all these. We can say that
Yes.
all this one divided by 100. 500
Okay.
divided by 100, you have 500, Abi.
Yeah, 5.
5.
900 divided by 100, you have what?
We have 9.
9.
1, 3.
100 divided by 100, you have 1.
Yes, sir.
300 divided by 100, you have what? 3.
3.
Your ratio will now be 5 ratio 9 ratio 1 ratio 3.
1 to 3.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now say 5
Yes, my grandma.
ratio 9 ratio
Ratio 1.
1 ratio 3.
3.
Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you understand up to this level?
Yes, sir. We understood it.
Hello.
Now, what is the basis of what? Basis of apportionment for power.
For power.
The kilowatts. Right, yes.
Yeah,
Kilowatts. Thank you.
yes.
Kilowatt. Now, give me the same figure the way we have done it the other time.
All right, sir. 800.
The kilowatt for machining 800, Abi.
Yes,
So
sir.
600 for
What is the
machining.
kilowatt for
600.
assembly?
Sorry, 600, sir.
Machining is 600.
Machining is 600. Yes, thank you, Tokwe.
600. What about repairs?
Assembly, 100.
The assembly is 100, not 600. Machining is
How much is
600.
machining?
Assembly,
Machining
600.
is 600, sir. 600. The
Okay.
8 we change.
Machining 600. Assembly
Yes,
100, Abi.
Yes, sir.
Machining 600. Assembly 100. Then repairs 50.
50.
Is that
Yes,
not so?
yes, sir.
The quality control is
Quality
52.
control encore.
50.
Then
50.
the
Yes,
common
sir.
factor here, 50 can go in all of them. Abi,
Yes,
50
sir.
is 600. What do we have?
I
Yeah.
don't understand. Hello?
Baba
That's
Jide.
12.
What do you say?
Please, I don't
12.
understand
Baba
the ratio, sir. I don't understand it.
You cut the ratio to the lowest term. The common factor there that can go in all of them is what you are going to use. 50 can go in 600, 50 can go in 100, 50 can go in 50, 50 can go in 50.
Okay. Lowest term.
You cut everything down to the lowest term.
Okay.
Using the common factor that can go in all of them, we now have 12 ratio 2, ratio 1, ratio 1.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Jide, is it clear?
Okay, sir. Continue, sir.
Okay. Then here we now have 12 ratio 2, ratio 1, ratio 1. Is it clear up to that level?
Yes, sir.
Then the depreciation. What's the basis of apportionment for depreciation as that question is concerned?
Net book value or cost or carrying amount.
Net book value. Which one do you give as that question is concerned?
They didn't give
You are
us
giving cost of plants and equipment. Look at it
Yes.
there. That's
Is
an
that what we
asset.
are going to use, sir?
Is that clear?
Is that what we are going to use, sir? Cost of plant.
Yes.
Okay.
The
Because
only
there is
asset
cost
there
here.
is plants and equipment.
All right, sir. Cost
That
of
is what we
plant.
are going to use. We now say we have cost of plants,
Okay.
cost of
That's
plants,
this is our
and equipment.
business. Business.
Then what are the value for this? The plan for each of these particular words.
We have 40 for
Each
machining.
department. The cost of plant for machining,
40,000.
40,000. Did they please pay attention here? 40,000.
For
Then what about
assembly,
assembly?
15,000 naira.
15,000. Then for repairs,
5,000 naira.
for quality control,
We have 10,000 naira.
10,000. Now, Jide, answer this one. What is the common factor to all this one, all this figure? Jide,
I don't know, sir.
look at it. When we say common factor, that is something can go in all of them. Study those figures. Which one do you think we can use to divide all of them?
5.
Eh?
5.
That's 5,000, not ordinary 5. 5,000 will go in all those figures.
Okay.
Yes.
That is what they call common. Common means something that will be there, can also be used for the second one, for the third one, and for the fourth one.
Lowest common factor. Lowest common.
Now look at it.
Okay.
40,000 divided by 5,000. We have 8. 15,000 divided by 5,000.
3,
We have 3.
1,
5,000 divided by 5,000. Uncle.
We have
1,
1. And
2,
10,000 divided by 5,000. We
Then
have
10,000 divided by 5,000.
we have 2.
We have 2. Your ratio will now be 8 ratio 3 ratio 1 ratio 2. 8 ratio 3 ratio 1 ratio 2. The next one is building insurance.
Yes, sir. That should be floor area, if I'm right.
How do we now apportion building insurance? Based on apportionment for building insurance.
Floor area. I said floor area, sir.
We use floor area. Thank you. Because it's building. And any expenses relating to building, we use what? floor area.
Floor area.
Just copy that figure and copy the ratio and put it to that place. That's all.
Okay. The one up.
Is it cleared?
Yes, sir.
Is it cleared?
Yes,
The
sir.
next one, equipment insurance income. What's the
It
base of
should be
apportionment for that?
Cost, plant, and
cost of
Equipment.
cost of plant.
Cost
Cost
of
plant
plant
and
and equipment. Correct. Just copy it and paste it.
Okay. It is
We are
that
done
quick
with
that
one part. We now need to do other parts. How do we go with the other parts? You will now apportion your overhead based on this ratio to all these departments. How do you do that? You add all the ratios together for each of those items. For factory insurance, 5 plus 9 plus 1 plus 3 give us what?
18, sir.
18, Abi?
Yes, sir.
17.
Hello?
It's 18, though.
18, Abi? Is
18, sir.
it 18?
Yes, it's 18.
Correct. Now, we will now say 5 divided by 18 times 14,400. Please calculate it from your own end too. Did you get the same thing that I get?
So I'm getting
5 divided by
6,400.
18
Wait,
Sir,
sorry.
times 14,400. What do you have?
sir, you
I'm
divided
getting
it by
4,000.
Sir, you divided it by 8, not 18.
You did?
The answer
Sir,
is
you
4,000, sir.
It's not
you
18.
divided it by
Yeah,
You
check
did
your
say it's not
own.
18. Let's confirm.
Like the one you used is 18, but you
5
didn't use 18.
plus, okay, let's do it together. 5 plus 9, Abi, plus 1 plus 3. Is that not so?
Yes, sir. That is
Yes.
equal to it.
It's equals to 18.
But
Yes,
what
sir.
you used to get the 9,000, you didn't use 18. That's what
you
we're
use
You
saying.
will now
8.
say that
You type
the
8, not
first one,
18.
Machine owns 5, Abi. 5 belongs to Machine. You will now say 5 divided by the total ratio, which is 18. 5 divided by 18 times the overhead, which is the factory overhead that you have. That is 14,800. Then your answer there
That
will now be what? 9,000.
3,000.
No, the answer is 4,000. Check what you
I,
did to get the
How come?
9,000.
I
Sir,
got
check it.
Please recalculate it, madam.
3,888. Hello, sir.
5 divided by 18
You
times
type 8, not 18.
14,400.
Okay. 5
check
divided by
that. Do it again. The answer is wrong.
okay. 14.
Sir, you type 18. You
The
type
answer is
8,
what?
not 18. You type
My
8,
answer is
not 18.
3,818.
Roberto.
3,888.
What did you get?
I'm getting 4,000. 5 divided
Hello,
by
sir.
18.
You
5
are
divided
getting
by
2,000.
18.
How come?
I got
4,000.
5 divided by 18 times 14,400.
14,000.
Yes. Sir, can we redo it again on the
4,000.
board? It's
4,000.
4,000.
Yes.
Which one is 4,000?
This 9,000 you wrote should be
Sir,
4,000. Can you just redo it again?
Why is it going to be 4,000?
If you check your
Where did
ratio,
you get your own figure
8,
from?
not 18. You
Sir,
type 8,
check.
not
Hello?
18.
Listen. Listen first. What ratio did you use?
18. 5 divided by 18.
5 divided by 18
Times 14,400.
times what?
14,400.
And you now get what?
4,000.
You get 4,000.
Yes.
Now your calculator, you need to throw it away. Oh.
Sir, can you
Sir,
just
sir,
redo
sir.
it? Redo it. Let us see.
Check your formula, sir.
Sir,
Instead of
the
5
formula
divided by
With
and
you
18,
your
now.
formula.
type
You
8.
wrote 8. You wrote 8, not
Use
18.
your
5 over
formula.
18, Abi.
Yes.
4,000. It's 4,000. What
Yeah,
we
that's
used here
what
before was 8, not 18. Good observation. Thank you very much, Tokpe.
You're
9
welcome.
divided by 18
Excuse me, sir.
times 14,400.
Excuse me, sir.
7,002. Is it correct with your own?
Yes,
Excuse
sir.
me, sir. Excuse me,
Yes.
sir. I didn't get
Yes, I'm with you.
4,000. Sir. I said that I didn't get 4,000 naira. I got
Did not get
3,880.
4,000.
Oh.
I didn't get 4,000, sir.
What
Oh
ratio
yeah,
are
let's
you
do it together again.
Pastor?
It's okay. Let's do it together.
How
Are
I
you
did
with
my
me?
was I said 5 times 18. I'll be
No,
5
the
times
It's
4,000.
not 5 times 18. Oh, 5
5
divided
times
by
5
18.
times 14,000. Oh, there is 400.
yes.
I'm sorry.
400
I
is
didn't know
there
there was
now.
400. I was multiplying with 4,000, 14,000, not 14,400. Tokwe, you are right.
14,400.
All right, sir.
Okay, sir. Let's continue.
The last one, 3 divided by 18
4,000.
times 14,400.
One needs to be very careful.
What do you have?
It's 2-4, sir. Correct.
All the figures are correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Catherine, all the figures from your end, from your end are correct, Abi?
They are correct, sir.
Tell her.
They are correct. They are
Tell her.
correct. They are correct, sir.
Jide.
They are correct.
Okay. Let's do the second one. What is the addition of the ratio of the second one? 12 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
16.
What do we have?
16, sir.
16, Abi? Now,
Yes,
the
Yes,
first
sir.
sir.
one will now be
12
12 over
12
6.
divided by 16
um,
times
2,000.
4, 8.
4,008.
That's 3.
Is that what you have gotten?
Yes, sir.
Divided by
Okay. The next one is 2 divided
3,600.
by 16 times 4,800. I have 600 here. The third one, that one is what? 1 divided by 16 times
1,600.
48. This is what I have, 300. The last one, but not the least, we have 1 divided by 16 times 4,800. Please confirm from your own end whether they are the same thing or
Correct.
not.
It's correct, sir.
Correct. Thank you.
They are correct, sir.
The next one. What's the addition of the ratio of the depreciation?
14.
14.
4 plus 14, Abi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We now have what? Equals to 18
8
divided by
8. 8. Okay.
14, Abi?
Yes.
I mean 8 divided by 14 times
Yes.
14,000.
14,000.
We have 8. Is it correct?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
The next one, 3 divided by 14, Abi?
Yes, sir.
Times. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
1 divided by 14 times. Confirm from your own end too, please, if it is correct.
It's correct.
Then the next one is 2 divided by 14 times.
14,000.
Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Let's do the next one. The addition of the ratio, we have 5 plus 9
That's 18.
That's
Abi?
18, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
18, sir.
Then we now have 5 divided by 18 times 1,800.
500.
I have 500 here.
Yes.
Here,
This is correct.
I have 9 divided by 18 times 1,008 plus 900 equals to 1 divided by 18 times 1,800. Then the next one, I have 3 divided by 18 times 1,800. Please confirm if it is correct from your own end too.
It is, sir.
Correct.
Yeah, it's correct, sir. Femi.
Let's do the last one, but not the least. What's the addition of the ratio there?
14.
14,
14,
sir.
Abi?
Yes, sir.
We say we have what? 8 divided by 14 times 4,002. The second one, we have 3 divided by 14 times 4,200. Then the next one, 1 divided by 14 times 4,200. The last one, 2 divided by 14 times 4,200. Please confirm if it is correct, please.
It is, sir.
All are correct at my own end here. Then we look for the addition of everything.
Mm.
Test is they are correct. That's all at that end.
Okay.
Any question?
Reduction.
Are we
Hello, sir.
done answering the question?
I'm with you.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm with you.
So now, so what we have done now is it primary apportionment, sir?
Primary, yes. It is the primary that we use base of apportionment.
Okay. Okay.
Secondary, we use service render to share their produce secondary.
Okay, sir. So, sir, so how do we tell when we have to use direct allocation, sir?
Direct allocation will be given to you, saying that
Okay.
allocation is only peculiar to some department, and that one would have been done at the beginning.
Okay.
Alternatively, they will tell you the department that are meant to take advantage or that are meant to share that particular overhead.
Sir, please, this is the
Exactly.
final answer.
Eh?
Is this the final answer, sir?
This is just the beginning.
That's the final answer at this level.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Based on that question. Any question?
No questions, sir. Straightforward.
Yeah,
I will not make it tough for you tonight this night.
Sir?
What do you say? I
I
said
said
I'm
it.
not
No,
going to make
you
it up for you this night.
You said what, sir? What did you say, sir?
I said I will not make the question to be tough.
Okay.
okay.
It is straightforward, sir.
No. It's very straightforward, Abi.
It is straightforward, at least. It is straightforward, sir. I hope so,
Okay.
Tope.
Yes, yes, it is.
Jide, is this straightforward?
Well, yes, this aspect is straightforward. So my challenges really lie is where we will have to reapportion the cost of the service departments, like the secondary
That is
apportionment.
secondary apportionment.
Yes, yes.
When we get there, when we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's the next thing we are looking at.
Okay, sir.
Now let's look at question 2. What do you say we should do?
We should apportion.
Now, for question 2, let's go there. What does that one say we should do? A manufacturing company has 2 production departments, P2, P1 and P2, and 2 service departments, X1 and S2. The following information is available. We're given the allocated and apportioned production overhead, 200,000, 250,000, 950,000, and 180,000. Work done by service department for other departments. We're given the ratio to that one. They now said, apportion the overhead to the 2 production departments. This is what we call secondary apportionment. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
This one is called secondary apportionment. And if you look at the nature of the question, it is 2-in-1 solution method. We are meant to use direct method and also to use what? Indirect method. Is that clear? Immediately we are starting, I will tell you the direct method, saying that you apportion and you don't apportion to the other one. That's the end of that one. When you do the second apportionment, second reapportionment, you discover that you reallocate back. You need to readjust again till you get 0. Now let's go. What I'm saying might not be clear to you, but by the time I solve the question, you will have better understanding of what I'm talking about. Now, let's go.
Trying to think of a particular topic.
Now, let's go to the Excel page. We are meant to do the same thing, copy the same table, but we are going to change the title and the headings. Is that clear? Hello? Okay. Now let's change those areas we need to change. Question 2. Distribution is still there. Apportionment basis is going to be there. Apportionment ratio is going to be there. Overhead will be there. But the department name will change. We have P1. Is that not so? Is that not what we have?
It is, sir. It is.
Hello,
Please.
my people.
It is.
That's what
Yeah,
we have.
P1, P2,
Yes,
S1,
P2,
S2.
then
we have
S1, S2,
X1,
and S2.
S2.
2.
Let's clean all this.
Yes.
We don't
sir.
need them. We are operating at 0 now. Can we start solving now?
Very
Yes,
well,
sir.
sir.
What is the information you have? We have allocated, Abi,
Allocated and apportioned
and what? Apportionment. Apportioned
apportioned production overheads.
production overhead.
Then allocated and apportioned production overhead.
This is it.
Yes, sir.
Here, we don't have
Basis
anything there.
of-
Here, we don't have anything there. What is the total addition of all the overheads that they have apportioned? Give it to us to put it under our overhead for all the
Okay, sir.
departments.
200.
Exactly.
195.
625,000.
5,000. 825,000. 25.
825,000. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, 825,000.
825,000.
825,000, sir.
Thank you, my dear.
Tokwe,
Yeah?
I hope I'm right.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Under each, the first one is what?
Yes.
Under P1.
200,000, sir.
Under the next one,
250,000.
250,000. The next one,
195,000.
195,000. The last one,
180,000. 180,000, sir.
120, Abi.
180.
180.
Yes, sir. 180,000.
Is it cleared up to this level, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, our concern now is to apportion all the service departments to the production department. The first one we are going to do is S1 apportionment. What is the base of the apportionment? Service
40%.
Cents.
40%.
based on the service rendered.
Yes, sir.
Service rendered. What is the ratio of the service
40%.
rendered you were
40%.
given in the second table below?
40%, sir.
40%
Yes, sir.
for A, Abi.
Yes, sir. 40%.
B, Nko?
60%. What do you mean by
Abi? What do you mean by A, B, sir?
Sorry, I mean by P1.
P1
P1
is 40. P2 is 60.
P2,
60, sir. 60.
60, Abi.
Yes, sir.
Which means they did not do anything for S1.
S1
And
Is that
S2.
clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now, that S1 that you are taking out, you less it, you minus it, minus 195. That is what you are sharing. Is that clear? You are meant to share 195. You are taking it away from where it is. You want to share to the production department. Is that clear?
Okay.
We are learning,
Sir,
sir.
but what if they gave us a ratio for S1? Is this still going to be the same?
What do you say?
I said, what if they gave us a ratio for S1 too? I mean, is it not possible
No, they
give
can't
us a
give you
ratio?
for S1. They will give you for S2.
Okay. Okay.
The reason they cannot give you for S1 is that it is that S1 you are sharing.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
S1 cannot render service to himself. He can only render service to other departments.
Okay, sir.
But the service rendered by S1, you only render service to P1 and P2. That is why the sharing is between P1 and P2. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now, the addition of the ratio is 100. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, you will now share that what? 195,000 between the two of them based on the ratio given to you.
So we are going to share 195,000 in ratio 40-60 to P1, P2, sir.
Yes. Look at it.
What about the
40 divided by 100 times 195,000.
Yes,
Please confirm from your head. Is that what you have?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
78,000.
The second one would be 60 over 100 times 195,000. Please confirm if it is that what you have.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any question? Nothing is allocated here.
Why is it that nothing is allocated to S2? Is it because it is also
It
rendering
didn't
service?
render service to P2, to S2.
Okay. Okay.
Is that clear?
All right,
Okay,
sir.
Sir.
Yes.
So now this method now, what we are doing now, is it the
What
direct
I've
method?
done now is direct method.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Is
Okay.
direct method. Then the next one is to share what?
Yes,
S2.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, I don't not. I can't see the board again. That's
You can't see the board.
Sorry, I
But
can see the ball. Like you are not typing anything. That's what I meant.
I'm not typing now. I just want to start
Yeah.
typing.
Okay. So
Uh-huh.
I thought probably my network.
No. Then S2
apportionment.
apportionment. Is it clear?
Yes,
On what
sir.
basis? Service rendered.
Well done.
Now give us the ratio.
We have 50, 25, 25%.
What do you say we have?
50, 25, 50%, 25%.
50%
Yes, sir.
ratio, 25%
Yes, sir. And
ratio,
25%. 25%.
25%. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Simply means S2 render service to X1.
Yes,
Something
sir.
needs to be shared to that place.
Okay.
You will now share it again. Repeat, that is turning out to what? Repeatedly. Let's go first. Now, which one are we taking out? We are sharing 180,000 to other departments. We now less it from that department where that 180,000 is to share to others. It will now be minus 180,000, which means S2 has been what? Total to the zero. Then that figure will now be shared to the other three departments on the basis of the ratio given to us, which is equals to 50 divided by 100 times 180,000. 1, 2, 3. What do we have? 90,000.
1,000.
Then the second one, we have 25%. 25% times 180,000. We have 45,000. Then the next one, you also have what? 25% times 180,000. You can see that there is now additional figure in X1 now because we have shared something to that department. We now reshare it again. That is second method, which is called repeatedly. The way we have done it before, make it to be what? Direct. But now, it is now indirect or repeatedly because what we have done before, we are doing it again until we get zero before we stop what? The repeatedly method. Now, see what we are going to do next. We now say S1 again. S1 apportionment on service render, which is 40% ratio 60%. What do you say?
Sorry, sir. I wasn't talking.
Okay. Then what are we taking out now? 45,000.
Okay.
Not be minus 45,000. Making it to be zero. We now come here and share it as 40% times 45,000.
That's
Next one,
15,000.
60% times 45,000. Then here it was
27,000. Okay.
That's all. Any question?
Is that where we are going to stop?
That's all.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So now, in this question, I can say that we went straight to do secondary apportionment. So now, in exams, can we be given questions like this whereby we will not do primary apportionment, just go to secondary apportionment straight away?
For the exam scenario, which is theory, they might decide not to give it, except if it is simultaneous. Is it clear?
I didn't get that, sir. Sorry.
Now, if you are using simultaneous approach or elimination approach, you can be given such a question.
Okay.
But if it is like this, you can see it in your OBP. It's possible. Very, very much possible. Is it clear?
Okay. So, is it that in most theory questions on this topic, we must have course to do both primary allocation and allocation?
Depending on what they want you to use, they can instruct you to use so method.
Okay.
There was a guy they asked them in 2017 or 18. There was a question like that they said they should use method, repeatedly method. That one, the information given to them very, very what voluminous. Is that clear? And it takes time for them to.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
I can hear you.
So I just want to understand why we had to repeat S1 apportionment again.
Because we allocated something there again. I can see it here now because the two departments is zero. The figure there must be zero. And because we have another figure there, we need to reallocate again. We apportion it again. Any question again?
So, this cannot come in theory. It is only in objective that it can feature.
I'm not saying you cannot see in theory. If they want to give you in theory, they will give you more than this. It's going to be very, very voluminous.
Sir, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So basically, what if under S1 apportionment, like the actual thing they gave us, what if they gave us figure for S2? Are we going to do the same thing we did for S1?
Yes.
So that means they are going to repeat
until we get 0, 0.
Yeah.
We'll be repeating it until the figure is not to 0.
Okay. Thank you.
That's why they call it repeatedly method or indirect method. Okay. Let's look at what the third method before we call it the next question, rather.
Question 3, right?
Yes, question 3. That question 3, we are going to use what? We use a Z, and we are going to use what? Let's go first. Question 3. I've copied the question 2 down to question 3 page. Let's work on it. Can somebody help us to read it?
Yes, sir.
How many departments do we have there?
We have 3 departments. We have 2 departments, sorry. We have 2 departments.
Okay. Can you?
Then under each of the departments,
We have 3 production departments, 2
3 production,
service
then 2
departments.
services department.
Is that
Service
clear?
department.
Now let's
Yes,
also
sir.
work with that.
Okay, sir. Question 3. Okay, done. A, B, C.
I'm changing it.
A, B, C.
I have, what are the name of the departments?
A, B,
A, B,
C.
C.
Yes, sir. The
Then
unit.
I have A, I
A,
have B,
C,
I have C.
then C.
Service department, what did I have?
We have X and Y.
We have X, we have
Y.
the details given to you. Can you please share the details now?
Yes, sir. Nitrate Limited, NL. Producing industrial
We have
chemical.
Nigerite Limited. That's the name, Abi.
They didn't write Nigerite. It is written nitrate.
Okay,
Nitrate is
nitrate.
written. Nitrate Limited. NL. Producing industrial chemicals. Has 3 production, 2 service departments. 3 production departments and 2 service departments. The annual overhead are as follows. The production department, A of the department has 56,000 naira. B
I'm calling
has
you.
all right, sir.
Okay. What is the description given to us in the question? It's the annual overhead as follows, Abi.
Are as follows.
Annual
overhead. Annual overhead.
We don't have basis of apportionment for that. They've shared it already. Then under the apportionment ratio, don't have anything. Sorry. This is not where I put the Now, all the apportionments that they have done there for all the 3 departments, what was the total? 171,100. Abi?
Yes, sir.
171,100.
Department.
Is that not so?
Annual, yes,
Is it
sir.
correct?
1,700 is correct.
Now, how much is for A? What is the
A
figure for
is
A?
56,000 naira.
52,000 naira. B
56.
is what?
56. 56.
66.
No, sir. The first one is
What about
50.
C?
Good. C is 38.
The first one is 56.
Yes,
The
sir.
second one is what?
50.
50.
Yes, sir.
The third one,
38.
38.
You still have not changed that A. A is 56, 5 and 6, not 52. All right, sir.
Then this one, x is how much?
16,500.
16,
500.
500.
100.
Then y is
500.
how much?
10,600.
Y?
10. 10,600.
600. Is it clear up to this level?
Yes, sir.
What I've done there, I move it from vertical to horizontal.
Okay, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Then the next thing to do is to formulate equation. We are meant to formulate equation. Okay, I'm coming now.
Yes, sir.
Now let's go. We are meant to formulate our equation. How do we go with that? There is another table given to you again. Can you
Yes,
still
sir.
remember the table?
Yes,
They
sir.
call it service render. Now, for X, what do they do for X?
The service department
They
X.
allocated something under A. They allocated something under B.
Yes, sir. A is
A is how much?
20%.
%. B income.
B is 40%.
%. What about C?
C is 30%.
30, Abi?
30%, sir. Yeah.
30.
What about X? Anything be allocated to X?
Nothing. Nothing.
Apportionment to X.
Thank you.
Then we have for Y to be 10%.
What about for Y?
10.
10%.
10%.
That's 100%, Abi. We will now
Yes,
also
sir.
do for Y now. Now, Y, proportion of Y given to A is how much?
40.
40.
40.
40%.
The next one is 20%.
20%. The next one?
C, 20% as well.
What about for X?
20% as well.
Any question?
At this juncture,
To formulate your equation, are you with me? We are meant to formulate our equation now. You will formulate your equation one after the other. You will formulate equation for X, I will formulate equation for y. How do we go from here? You will formulate this equation based on the what? The area painted. Starting from where y/s is down, you add them together. See that where your percentage is. Do you understand what I'm saying there?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Do you know what I'm going to do? Let me release you for this night. Because I'm going to, a lot of questions are going to come up from here. And we can't finish it till 11 or 11:30. Because it's simultaneous. And I know that all of you have forgotten simultaneous method.
Okay.
We are going back to secondary school to, I didn't be a physical class now. I can take my time to explain. But I know people are going to work tomorrow. I need to explain the way you can understand it, not just to explain it. That's why. Because after formulating the equation, look at it. The first thing I have here, can you see my cursor?
Yes,
it's X, Abi, followed by
yes,
16,000, Abi,
yes,
followed
sir.
by 0, and followed by what?
Yes,
20%, Abi. Now,
yes,
I will
sir.
now formulate the equation.
Yes, sir.
Equation formulation. Are you with me? Look at it.
Yes.
I will now say that X, which is the first one,
Yes,
plus, S is equals to, what are those things that are in front of X? S is equals to 16,500. Is that not so?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Plus
Hello.
0 plus
20%
of Y.
Yes, sir.
20% of Y.
Yes, sir.
I will now interpret
I'm lost, though.
I know. That's why I'm saying that let me take it to next class. Your brain will still fresh because I know you are tired. It's almost 20 minutes to 11. Let me release you. You can prepare for tomorrow. Is it clear? I will continue from where I stopped. I will forward this one to you. I will now continue from here, next class.
Okay, sir.
Sorry. I can see that it's only the ladies that are talking. The guys are tired.
We can as well do this for Y too, sir.
What do you say?
I said what you have just done, the equation that you have just formulated, we can as well say Y is equal to 10,000.
I'm not even done with this one. To complete this one,
yes, sir.
I will not say that
why is this now? The network is now
equals to 16,500. 0 has no value. I will ignore it.
Yes,
I will now convert this one to decimal. It will now be 0.2 Y. 0.2 Y.
2Y. Yes, sir.
Collect what? Like terms. Collect like terms. Which will now be S plus 0.2Y equals to 16,500. this one, we refer it to as equation 1. I will also do the same thing for equation 2, which will now be y equals to 10,600 plus 10% of x plus 0. I will move to the next level, saying that I have y equals to 10,600 plus 0.1x. I will now say,
hello, sir.
Let the light
Hello,
terms.
sir.
I'm with you.
When you are writing that equation of that y, you said y is equal to 10,600 plus 10% plus 0
X.
of x.
10% of x.
Yeah. Why did you now put plus 0 again?
You know, 0 is the last variable here. The way we have done for this one, that's what I've done for this. But that 0 has no value. I later want to remove it in the next step.
Okay. So it is the percentage that will be of x, not the 0.
Yes.
Okay. I thought when you write 10%, it will be 10% plus 0 of x. So it will be 10% of x plus 0.
I will now collect the light and say that I have
That's
y.
what I'm saying. 10% of x plus 0.
Yes.
Okay.
Y minus 0.1x equals to 10,600. Now say by rearranging. To be in line with what? Your first equation. Now say we have minus 0.1x plus y plus y equals to 10,600. Equation 2.
Sorry, sir. Chelsea.
Yes.
What do you say? Yes.
Your equation 1, isn't it meant to be x minus 0.2y when you collect like terms?
When I collect what?
When you collect like terms, yes, like terms. The first equation, is it not x minus 0.2y?
The first equation, we have this plus this. When we collect the light types, it's supposed to be minus. Thank you. Good observation.
Yes.
Minus.
Thank you. Should
It should be minus. Thank you. Should be minus. Thank you. S minus 0.2y. Correct.
Right. Thank you.
Then this one, the minus is disturbing us. Minus 0.1. That's how it looks like. That is where we are going to continue next class. Equation 1 and equation 2. We'll pick it up from there because we now need to solve for x and solve for y. Now later